Starting it up in a 3 and a 2. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Phasmophobia. Today, we're going to be doing some zero sandy, zero evidence runs. Specifically the quick setup I normally do. Cause, it's been a while, once again, since I've played this game a ton. So I just wanted to get back in the swing of doing hunt tests, and I figure this would be a pretty good way to do it. So this setup, basically, the whole premise of it is asshole. We're gonna be doing hunt testing. Please don't hunt. We're gonna be doing hunt testing and just trying to figure out the ghost after one hunt, which is usually doable. It's hunting. Okay, it's not a yokai. This dude seems slow as fuck. I think it might be a Hantu. I'll just stand up. Kinda looks like he's speeding up. Is there any other ghost that's slow as fuck, but can speed up? Let's see. Spirit Wraith Phantom, it's definitely not that. No, Hantu's the only slow ghost, right? I guess it could be slow twins, actually. I guess I'll just go back in for another test. I don't think it's the twins. If it was a Hantu, it would have sped up slowly over time, even without looking at me. Don't airball me, bro. It airballed me. What a little jerk. I'm just going to pay more attention this second hunt test. I don't feel very afraid of it. No, I think this might actually be the twins. Here's the thing. It still sounds slow even though it's in its ghost room over here, I think. Man, this is a real puzzler. I mean, the easiest way to know for sure would be to turn off the breaker. So I guess I will do that. I really don't like that. Please don't shut the fucking door in my face. Thank you. And I'm just gonna let the temperature in the house cool down. Now watch it be the fast one. It's not gonna be the fast one, don't worry. We're really taking too much time on this. Fuck, are you on to? I need to know. I can't not. I mean, I'll know if I say it's a Hantu and then it's not a Hantu. Is it done? I mean, it definitely is faster. I didn't see any Hantu breaths, though. I'm saying this is the twins. I'm confident this is the twins. If it's the Hantu, then I'm fucking dumb. It's one of those things. I think it'd be less ambiguous if it was the Hantu. Hell yes. I am the Giga Brain. I knew something was off about that speed. Get fucked, the twins. Both of you can go fuck each other. That's what I'm talking about. It's a clean 2,570. Oh, I got Dots Projector level up. That's so awesome. I'll just get that right now. Oh, love to see it. It's a very cool, very big thing. Alright, well, that was round one. It only took like 6 minutes. That's not too bad, actually. Obviously, like, the goal is like a 2-minute round, you know, or some shit like that. Because we definitely just sat there for fucking... Oh, I picked up 2 lighters. We got reports of violence, oh no. Okay, we need to incense the ghost. Shouldn't be too hard. I completely lost my train of thought. What was I even saying? This is basically just going to be the loop. Usually, I would hope to get it done in one test, but I don't think I was ever like so good at the game that I could like do a mental checklist for every hunt testable ghost. And also, not every hunt test is like easy to do. Like the gin test, you have to be in a specific spot. Just can sometimes not happen good. I will take the bone. Thanks for the bone, Malone. If we can get the ghost correctly, that'll be awesome. Oh, there's also like a 40% chance it'll just be undetectable by a hunt test. Which will really be a shame. Oh man, you know what would be cool? If there's a ghost. Okay, it's downstairs. If there's a ghost where it's like it turned into a spirit ball during its like invisible part of its animation. I know that'd be like super obvious, but like a phantom is super obvious too. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is like a Mare or something. Oh my god. It startled the fuck out of me. I hate the crawlers, man. That's one thing. If there's ever Steam Workshop support, no tiny ghosts, no crawlers. I fucking hate it. It's actually so obnoxious. How do I know it's probably a Moroi? It was fast even when I didn't have the lights on, but wasn't fucking Thay fast. So I think that means it's a Moroi. But I could have been under a false impression because it's just so startling. But I don't feel like looping around a ghost that's 1 foot tall. I cannot see. It was a Thay? Oh my god, dude. That's so booty. Oh well. No big deal. We press on. It's sometimes kind of hard to tell between the Thay and Mare, I will say. There's like a certain degree of fastness that each of them has. What was I saying? The Moroi. I mean, you can tell a Thay from Moroi because of the... Great. Oh, this is so not good. Huh. I think that was a Hantu. It could have maybe been a Revenant. I don't think a Revenant would have been fast enough, though. I'm just gonna call it right now. I think a Revenant's even slower than that. Yeah, there's no objectives I could have done. Look at the ears on that lad. Let's fucking go. Hantu it was. The Hantu's movement speed is determined by the temperature of the rooms it's in, and the breaker spawns on, so it's at its like slow temperature. So that is how I could tell. It was a pretty good one. Alright, let's go for another one. We've got crucifix, motion sensor, incense. Okay, so we're gonna get one objective if I remember to incense him. I will say the luck has been very good so far. You know, other than the Fae that instantaneously hunted and fucking threw my ass off. Other than that, we've gotten pretty much like fully identifiable ghosts. Even the Fae was identifiable. You little fucking... Damn it! Oh, I hate the short ghosts. No! Why's it gotta do me like that? Okay, whatever. I was this close to just like fucking smudging. Oh, it got me. It did not get me. Didn't even have my car. I think that might be an Oni. I'm not 100% sure. It's really hard to tell because it's crawling on the ground. I think it was a normal speed ghost. And I'm pretty sure it could hear me even with the flashlight. And I didn't see a Jinn speed up. And I don't know, it just had very Oni-esque flicks to me. If it's not an Oni, I think it's probably an unidentifiable ghost. And I'm not sitting here 3 minutes just to wait and find out that. No, it was a Banshee. Well, that is fine. It was not a solvable ghost. Banshees have no detectable hunt testable traits unless you're playing multiplayer. So that is completely fine. Billy Stevens, incense, photo of the ghost. Awesome. We'll be able to get one more photo of the ghost. And by that I mean we'll be able to get one more objective. Assuming we incense the ghost. I know I'm incensed. That's a bit of wordplay there. This motherfucker better not turn off the breaker. I will actually just leave it. We'll get no human flesh. If it does, the heinous deed. It's really taking its sweet time to hunt. Come on, bro. Look, we're both here for the same reason. Alright. I'm gonna do a Jinn test. Okay. I think it's not a Jinn. Looks like normal flicks. I don't know, I think it may or may not be a Jinn. There definitely was like a little wiggle to it. But that might have just been my imagination, because it's... Okay, I think we've encountered a mare, unironically. It was definitely my imagination. I mean, I'll double check right now, since I'm forced to anyways. No, I think I'd be able to tell. Easier. Dude, can this fucking guy stop doubling back? I'm pretty sure this is just a mirror. I think it did the mirror flick for me, which is very nice of it. And I don't think it's anything special other than that. Now, there's a small chance that I just chose to flick the light just right at the same time and it was a djinn. That would be like the worst case scenario. I think it's a mare. I believe that this is an ice ghost. Yeah, that's so awesome. Who would think that you'd get the mare flick during a Zero Sandy like hunt test-a-thon? That's so fucking good. That's like the only way we could identify the mare. Let's fucking go. And we got a better video camera. That's what I like to see. Alright, Andrew Phillips, incense. Oh, double incense. Please be a ghost that's identifiable. If we get the double incense, we can get so much fucking cash. It would actually be unreal. If we could get the bone somehow, too, that would be actually amazing. Oh, this is Rev. I think. Get fucked. Oh my god, it saw me over the counter. Oh my god. I forgot to bounce it. Oh, I didn't even smudge it? What a little shitter. Well, do I want to go in for another one? I think I want to go in for another one. I want to greed it out. I'm greedy. I'm greed maxing. You just have to stay out of its sight. It shouldn't be too hard. Get fucking bonked. That's hilarious. What a loser, bro. Is there a bone in here? No, there's no bone. There is no bone. Who needs a bone when you've got objectives like these? Now watch it be a mimic. There's no way it's a mimic. I went for 2 hunt tests, okay. Oh, motion sensor? Oh, I don't think I had one. That would have been a really easy objective to do. Gotten all 3 objectives. Dude, if we got a perfect game, you know how much fucking cash we would have gotten? Would actually be insane. I mean, $3,000 for, let's see. Ooh, tripod level 3. For a minute. 2 minutes, 38 seconds investigation is pretty good. If you ask me. Did I mention the Revenant's traits? I may or may not have mentioned the Revenant's traits. I feel like everyone knows the Revenant's traits. Incense. Fucking actually amazing. The Revenant moves very slow, the slowest of any ghost in the game, but if it sees a person, it will go fucking supersonic to get them. Oh my, what was that door shutting sound? Are you joking? What's the 3rd objective? Incense. Okay, it sounds kind of fast. But But that might just be my imagination because it's not that fast. Oh, it's also another short ghost, which is really fucking obnoxious. That is what it is. It kind of felt like it was yeeting pretty hard, so I'm just prepping for poltergeist test, you know? Hopefully with this light we'll be able to get more info. You have very comedic timing. You son of a bitch. Don't know why it's not just hunting. I mean, there's like a cooldown, I think, in between hunts. So you can get out of the house. Definitely not Pulty. I think I had normal flicks as well. Almost got my ass. I think this is just standard ghost. There's a small chance it's like a djinn or something. Don't think it's twins. Pretty sure it's just normal. So I'm just gonna send it, unfortunately. I'll just leave it on spirit. It could have been maybe Myling. I'll put it on Myling. Its footsteps were a little bit quiet. No, it was a Goryo. Impossible to identify. Still, we got a clean $385. It costs 100 to buy all the equipment, by the way. So we're still super in the profit margin. I think this will be my last round for today. Let's see, what are the objectives going to be like? Barbara Kemper. So incense, ghost event, escape during a hunt. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, we couldn't possibly get a perfect game because we don't have photo cam. Still, we could potentially get all three of these objectives. Is this in my way? Oh, no. That is hilarious. I know what ghost it is. It was an Obake because it did the big ghost model for 1 fraction of a second and then did the tiny ghost model. That is the Obake's trait. The Obake, at least once during every hunt. Now, I could have maybe hallucinated, so who knows. I'm pretty sure I saw it change form. The Obake, once during every single hunt, will flicker as a different ghost model. Yeah, it was an Obake. And so that is like its hunt test trait. It's not a super reliable trait because it doesn't, you don't need to be there to witness it for it to do its thing. So it's once per hunt. Flick could be like in its room. It can do it multiple times per hunt, by the way. The Obake's other traits. Obake's actually got cool traits. It has like a 25% chance not to leave fingies whenever it puts fingies. Right? Also, I'm going to level up the ghost writing book and the super video camera. Awesome. So 25% chance not to leave fingies, and then it has a very rare interaction where it will leave 6 fingies. It'll give the 6 fingy special instead of 5. Which is cool. I think also they have like a special footprint they can do sometimes. I don't know if that's like something they were planning on implementing or if that's something that is implemented. But the 6-finger special is like a cool one. Definitely the easiest way to tell is seeing them not leave fingerprints once and then leave fingerprints another time. Because all ghosts who are fingerprints will leave fingerprints, and then, you know, when they touch a door, so you scan the door, you see no fingerprints, you scan a later door like 2 or 3 times, eventually, you know, you will see fingies, right? Unless you're like the unluckiest person in existence. And it's like, wow, it didn't give fingies before, it gave fingies now, ergo obake. But the hunt testable trait is cool. It's like a minor hunt testable trait. I like it. You know, I think it's cool. It's not like super... It's not like the Phantom where you like instantaneously know what it is during hunt because it's a little bit rare-ish. It's a good ghost. I like the obake. It's got stuff out of hunt, stuff during hunts, special interaction. It's a top-tier ghost. Big fan of it. The Goryo, conversely, its traits, which I did not mention. I think it's just kind of like the one trait. No, it's got like 2 traits. A Goryo won't roam, I'm pretty sure, just like it never roams, which is a whole thing. Like ghosts will sometimes change their favorite room, but not the Goryo. But like the chance of a ghost changing room is based on like sanity and your difficulty level and etc, etc, etc. So it's not like super tenable. I'm not like so dialed into the game that I can tell when a ghost has changed its room. Then its other trait is that it gives dots. Like it has dots as a locked in. It will always give dots if there's at least one evidence, but it only gives dots if you're not in the room, which means you have to like fucking sit there and truck camp in order to witness it. Don't know how it works with multiplayer, like if someone's in the truck and someone's in the room. I think nobody has to be in the room. It only gives it on the camera or some shit like that. I'm pretty sure, at least in older versions of the game, you could also just stand outside the room and then see the Goryo do the Goryo dots, like in the room, even if you're like in the house. Yeah, that's the Goryo's traits, which is why it's impossible to tell with our setup. Or like almost impossible. Impossible by a hunt test, but like strictly speaking I could have brought in dots and shit, but like, you know, that's not what I was doing today. So with this all being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Phasmophobia. Goodbye!